I knew he wasn't just any old asshole. No, this guy's the real deal. You might even call him the Dragon of Dojima.
Hey, enough already, Joryu. We ain't gonna get out of here if you don't knock that off.
What are you standing around for? Your boss needs a hand.
Stupid piece of shit! Quit fucking around!
You really think you're getting out of here alive?
Hey now, that ain't gonna fly. Joryu's the Watase family's guest, you hear? You can't just off him in front of me.
I ain't backing down after what he did to me and the Patriarch.
Yeah? So you're gonna ignore Patriarch Nishtani's orders?
Huh?
Before fists started flying, the Patriarch told you to keep your hands off him. Seemed crystal clear to me, don't you think?
I don't remember that shit!
What's your deal, fuckface? Running your mouth with that dumbass haircut.
My hair's dumb?
So what's it gonna be? You're gonna ignore the Patriarch's orders, defy the Watase family captain, and off Joryu? And how about the rest of you? Go on, speak up! Looks like you're all alone.
Now wait a second!
It's fine. Just watch yourself if you're gonna burn bridges with the Watase family. 'Cause if you take it there, you'll be lucky if you get a swift death. Or are you gonna keep running your punk-ass mouth? If so, you got some serious stones. I'll light some incense for you at your funeral. Know your fucking place!
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, Joryu. You can go now. I'll fill Patriarch Nishtani in on everything.
Hey there, Joryu! Get more than you bargained for? Why is everyone giving us the stink eye?
Ignore them. Just get me out of here. When Nishitani wakes up, it's gonna get ugly.
Always bringing the party everywhere you go. Pretty impressive.
Hello?
It's me, Cyrano. I just left the castle, too.
Yeah? What about Nishitani?
He was like a cat in heat the moment he came to. He's got it so bad there's no telling what he'll do to me if I'm not careful. He told his goons to find Joryu and bring him to me. So you should be expecting company soon.
Nishitani won't come himself? How lazy of him.
The current Kijin clan doesn't have their own turf. They're new kind of crew. Question is, how we're gonna get him off the ship?
I may have an idea. Can you meet me in Sotenbori and bring as much cash as you can wrangle up?
How much we talking?
Definitely not 50 billion. Just as much as you can carry there yourself.
I can have it ready by tomorrow. Where should I wait?
Let's see. How about Bishamon Bridge? I'll explain the rest there.
Gotcha. I'll be in touch as soon as I get the cash.
Morning, Joryu. Listen. Watch your back if you're going into town. The Kijin clan's out looking for you, and they're seriously pissed.
Yeah, I kinda figured.
Weren't you supposed to be lying low?
I'm not doing this for fun. That said, I'm gonna have to raise a bit of hell.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I have to do what I have to do.
That doesn't mean much either.
Kiryu-san, it's Tsuruno. I got the cash. I'll be waiting for you at Bishamon Bridge.
Okay, I'll head over there now.
See you there. I scrounged up 30 million yen. Wanted to get more, but it's the best I could do on such short notice. Gonna be enough?
Plenty. Must have been tough. I owe you one.
You are gonna tell me what it's for, right?
I'm gonna use it to lure Nishitani out. He sent his Kijin clan guys to find me. So I'll let him know where I am and what I'm up to. He won't be able to resist showing his mug. Poking the bear works like a charm.
Poking the bear, huh?
The Kijin clan's most wanted man living it up on a night out in Sotenbori. Gonna cost Nishitani some major face. Let's see how long he can keep holding up in the castle.
So the money's for you to party hardy. But the Kijin clan's already out in full force looking for you. If you keep kicking the hornet's nest, Nishitani will get you for real.
Listen, Tsuruno. No one will think you're enjoying Sotenbori if you keep talking like that.
Wait, I'm coming with you?
I can't spend 30 million in one night all by myself.
In one night? All of it?
Didn't you buy my life for 50 billion? What's a little more hurt? You brought it for me anyway. So let's paint the town red. But the goal is to get Nishitani's attention.
So that's why you wouldn't tell me what the cash was for. Because if I'd known, I wouldn't have busted my ass to get 30 goddamn million.
Knock it off. You've already committed, so don't back down now. For starters, let's find the best women and booze in town. Where would that be?
Well, shit, in that case, let's go to Cabaret Grand. We could burn through a fat wad of cash there. I'll invite Shishido along, too. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, this place, huh? Cabaret Grand.
You heard of it?
Yeah, I've been here before. Definitely the best joint in Sotenbori.
Cap! Got started without you.
You ain't ever this early when we meet up. That's new.
Shishido.
Joryu, thanks for letting me join the party train. So it's all you can drink, I take it.
Yeah, go nuts tonight. I guess you've done enough to earn it. The name's Joryu, and I'd like a round for everyone here. On me.
No way! That's so cool!
I want everyone to have a good time tonight. I've got cash to burn.
Seriously? Wow, at your service, sir. Joryu-sama, I promise you everyone at the Grand will get VIP treatment tonight. Sorry to interrupt all the fun, folks. But Joryu-sama over there would like to buy a round of drinks for everyone here. Let's give him a big hand!
The name's Joryu. Let's live it up tonight, Sotenbori!
All right, Joryu-sama!
Cap, what's with Kiryu-san? He blowing off steam after laying low for so long?
Yeah, ain't it obvious?
Get the picture now? I'm gonna make myself known all over town like we did in there. We'll have the Kijin clan's attention soon. Nishitani will get wind of it too.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
The more Kijin clan guys we take out, the more impatient Nishitani's gonna get. He can't rely on them forever.
I get what you're up to now. Crystal clear. Well then, time's a-wasting. We gotta take in all the pleasures Sotenbori has to offer. Right, Cap?
Yeah, enough talk. Let's do this. Now I wanna sing! Karaoke! Karaoke me right now!
I'll get our guys moving. One word and they'll be here in a flash.
Found you, Joryu! You got some nerve partying like a goddamn animal!
Joryu, they're from the Kijin clan.
Yeah. Took him long enough to take the bait.
Captain Serno, you're gonna hand over Joryu without any fuss, ain't ya? Dumbass, what do you got? Shit for brains? Who the hell are you anyway? Joryu's our guest. You expect me to hand him over to some low-level shitbirds I don't even know? So that's what Tassi family's response? I'm gonna relay those exact words back to Patriarch Nishitani.
You do that. And tell Nishitani if he has a problem with it. He can take it up with me personally.
And if he doesn't show, a lot more of his precious little lackeys are in for a beatdown.
Might as well start with you.
Bring it, asswipe! You ain't got shit! Try it, and you're dead!
Let's go.
Damn it!
That's not the last we'll see of the Kijin clan. The more we party, the more they'll come sniffing around.
Yeah, and if we keep kicking their asses, Patriarch Nishitani's reputation will spiral down the shitter.
I bet he'll lose his patience and haul his ass out of the castle.
Let's hit up another place. You're stuck with me till we milk Sotenbori for all it's got.
Hell yeah. You guys in or what?
Hell yeah! All in!
All right, where to next?
If we want to attract attention, we need chicks. Let's find some hot ones and flaunt them around town.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Got some girls in mind?
Listen up, bitches. Go hit up some clubs and round up women. Only the most popular girl from each place.
Yes, sir!
Sorry for suddenly calling you out like this. I was getting lonely without you to keep me company.
Oh, Shishiro-san, you never change.
What do you think, Joryu? These girls are the best in all of Sotenbori.
Yeah, I can see why.
Are you always so calm and cool, Joryu-san?
Not what you're into?
Oh, no. I love it when cool, rich men have a stoic side.
Such fine service you're giving my friend. Here, have a little present.
Wow, for us? Oh, thank you! Shower us in as much money as you like!
Going off without a hitch, huh, Joryu? This is what you had in mind, right?
Yeah, glad you're quick on the uptake. Surprisingly tough, though. Spending all this money in one go.
Well, if you ever need help with this kind of thing, I'm your man. Spending money's my forte.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Thanks.
I'm getting hungry. Wanna grab a bite here?
This place, you really do have great taste.
I hear this is a pretty tasty joint. Go ahead and order all you want. As much as you want.
For real? You gonna let us join you? You never treated me before, Cap. Thanks so much!
Cyrano. Seems like you don't take your men out nearly enough.
Really? Always thought I did.
The Cap's always busy with the Watase family bigwigs and whatnot. Can't afford much time to eat with the riffraff.
Well then, tonight you can redeem yourself. What do you say? See, Cirno? They're really enjoying this.
Hey, you dimwits. Don't wolf it down like that. It ain't going nowhere.
Jeez, frickin' disgrace. Just glad the boss ain't here to see it.
Cap, I've never tasted anything this good before.
Pricey grub really is finger-licking good.
Enough to make a grown man cry.
Goddamn idiots. Like you could even tell what good grub is.
Oh, but this is seriously delicious.
Okay, sheesh. Maybe I should try scrounging up another 30 million.
Cap, chowing down with you gives it an extra kick.
The booze is good too. Let's drink to that.
Jeez, this guy drinks to anything. I'm betting you're drunker than you look.
Drinking away 30 million is no small feat. So come on, do your part.
How can you say no, Cap? Let's drink to that.
Ooh, boy. Fuck me. Bottoms up. All of you ready for this?
Hell yeah!
Tonight, indulge in all the filthiest shit you ever dreamed of. We're making it rain all night long. Cheers!
Cheers!
That was good.
Feeling mighty fine tonight. Gotta show the man a good time once in a while. And we've got you to thank for all of this, Joryu.
Thank you, Joryu!
That was amazing!
Much obliged, Joryu Aniki. Joryu's the man!
Hey, dickwads! Show some love over here! I was the one who scrounged up the cash!
Whoa, chill, Cap. You don't gotta remind us. We owe you big time.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hello?
It's Cyrano. Word is Nishtani's left the castle. Looks like Operation Party Hardy was a success. I bet he's pissed as hell by now.
Great. So where is Nishitani most likely headed after he leaves this ship?
If he's after you, best bet is Sotenbori. But where exactly is anyone's guess?
Right.
I'll look into tracking him down. But who the hell knows what'll go down once he leaves the castle? Feel bad for him, but he's gotta be put out of action for a bit. Talk to you later.
Hey, Joryu, just got some info you're gonna want to hear. Word is some men from the Kijin clan stormed into Cabaret Grand thirsty for blood. Kept shouting, "Hand over Joryu, now!"
That's not good. I hate that I dragged the club into this mess.
Maybe my network could help.
Yeah. So how many men did the Kijin clan send?
20 to 30 from what I heard.
That's a lot of guys. Guess I better do something. Okay, thanks, Akame. Hey, what is this, a private event?
You're Joryu!
And you're Kijin clan, right?
You just saved us a hell of a lot of time. Must be my lucky day. In return, how about I save you the bullshit and kill you right now?
Ready for this?
There he is!
How about this? Unless you want to be beaten to hell and back, I'd stay down.
Damn you.
Where's Nishitani? We know he left the castle.
The Kijin clan operates in the shadows. That's what we do best. Cross us, and you'll be looking over your shoulder to the day you die. Forget about ever resting easy again.
I take it you haven't been told where your boss is. Same for these other clowns?
That's right. None of us know. And we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
So you're saying your boss doesn't trust you? Not exactly something to brag about.
You mean you guys are the bottom of the shit barrel? You gotta be fucking kidding me! We don't appreciate punks like you messing up our joint. Now tell me, how you gonna fix this shit?
You're?
Joryu-sama, you saved the day. These jerks busted in and basically took us prisoner. The girls were scared out of their wits.
Sorry. This is actually all my fault. I'll pay you for your troubles.
What? If anyone's gonna pay it, it should be them. They are obviously the ones responsible.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hanawa.
Joryu may not have foreseen the damage to this place, but the fault rests squarely on his shoulders. Rest assured, I will cover all your losses. All I need is an estimate of the damages.
Don't know who you are or where you came from, but we gladly accept.
My name is Hanawa. Pleasure to meet you.
Hanawa-sama! Very much obliged.
You really don't appreciate your position, do you? You've been sticking out like a sore thumb.
It's a 50 billion yen job after all. It wouldn't be a good look for you if I cut corners.
Everything was going well enough until Nishitani left the castle. But your plan's hit a dead end now, hasn't it?
You could say that.
In fact, the situation is even worse now. Nishitani can strike anytime, anywhere. He's a natural-born killer. Once he targets you, it's already too late. It's one of his more terrifying qualities. It may seem like you've made progress, but haven't you actually put yourself in great danger?
Do you come all this way just to bust my chops?
This enemy is an exceptionally powerful organization, even among Omi Alliance members. Even I'd heard of the Kijin clan. It's only natural for Watase to be wary of them. For you to take them on alone is suicide.
Not if I knew where to find Nishitani.
Then put yourself in his shoes. What would your next move be if you were him? Or better yet, hit him where it hurts the most. Figure out what that is, and you'll have him in the palm of your hand. A little pressure can draw out an enemy lurking in the shadows.
Hit him where it hurts the most, huh? I think I get it.
Huh. Giving advice like this to a Yakuza feels like preaching to the Buddha. I'll take care of the payment for the damages done here. I need you to focus on that 50 billion yen job of yours.
Cyrano here. What's up, Kiryu-san?
Seems we didn't push Nishitani's buttons hard enough last night. We've got to hit him where it really hurts.
So you got a plan?
We're taking away the thing he treasures most. The castle.
Or what?
Round up as many Watase family soldiers as you can, then send them over to the castle. I'm about to leave now. Nishitani's off the boat, right? Then the castle shouldn't be as heavily guarded as it usually is.
So you're saying you're gonna take over the castle?
That's right. By force.
Whoa, wait a sec. That would mean war between the Watase family and the Kijin clan. My plan was to rough up the patriarch so it wouldn't come to that.
I know. Just have your men wear masks or something. Worked well during the raid on Daidoji down at the docks, didn't it?
Sure, but we're talking about fellow Omi Alliance members here. Ain't that a bit too ballsy?
Your call, Cirno. Make up your mind before I get to the castle. I'm not wasting any more time here. I'll do this alone if I have to.
right, fine. I am the goddamn Watase family captain, so consider my mind made up. We'll head for the castle right now.
That's what I wanted to hear. See you there. Suno.
Yo.
Not as much muscle as I expected you to bring.
The rest won't be long. Why don't we wait?
No, security's pretty light. We have enough to take him.
I don't know. It don't look so light to me.
Sure you! What took you so long? And you brought some friends. Well, get ready for the full castle treatment!
Pretty good shit talking. This is how a good old-fashioned raid ought to be.
Yeah, looks like they're raring to go. Let's do this! Okay, let's go.
Kiryu-san, we took control of the ship. The castle's ours. We can take this baby wherever we want, whenever we want.
We can, but should we? Things go south, and it could get real ugly on here.
That's the plan. Nishitani needs to know the score. Let him know he'll lose his toy if he keeps himself holed up.
In that case, I'll go tell the captain to get this sucker moving.
In other news, a seemingly unregistered container ship has entered Osaka Bay. The Japan Coast Guard's repeated attempts to hail the ship were ignored. Approximately 1 hour later, it returned to sea and disappeared. It appears to be the largest class of container ship in the world. Amazingly, a castle-like structure has been sighted on the ship's bridge. There seems to be other buildings on its deck, all of which are brightly lit. The Japan Coast Guard considers the unregistered vessel a potential safety threat to domestic shipping routes. They are currently planning to investigate this ship further.
It's Hanawa. I've leaked the video of the castle to the press, as requested.
Good. Thanks for the quick work.
The Kijin clan's patriarch must have gotten word of it by now. Savvy move, I'd say. I doubt Nishitani will take this lying down. He loses everything if the castle is exposed for all to see. The news report should have been sufficient warning. Question is, what's his next move?
I bet he'll try to get in touch with me. And he knows he can always reach me through Suno.
You Yakuza really know how to push people's buttons. Keep me posted if anything else happens. Until then.
It's Tsuruno. Patriarch Nishitani. Yeah, I just heard it on the news. Still hard to figure. The castle being hijacked. It's just unbelievable.
What? Joryu? He hijacked it?
That's crazy. That's true. I partied with him in Sotenbori the other day. But I was just showing him a good time. Yeah, of course, I'll get in touch with him. Sure, I'll have him call you at your number. Okay, got it. Bye. In case you didn't hear, that was Patriarch Nishitani on the phone.
He doesn't suspect you were in on it?
How could he not? But he can't figure out why a fellow Omi Alliance member would do something like this. So I gotta be careful about what I say while the situation's still messy.
In that case, let's wrap this up quick. We need to take Nishitani down before he figures out you and I are in cahoots. We screw this up, and it's a war between the Watase family and Kijin clan. And the plan to dissolve along with the Tojo clan dies on the vine.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
What took so long, Kiryu-san?
The name's Joryu. And it took so long because I had to snap a photo for you.
What photo?
Sending it now. She is a fine vessel. Be a shame if the cops seized her.
What the hell? The fuck is this? What are you trying to pull, asshole?
This is your doing. None of this would have happened if you hadn't screwed with me.
Drop the act already. Why don't you start by telling me what the supposedly departed Kazuma Kiryu is doing on an Omi ship? And don't tell me you're just having a little fun. I'm not buying that shit. Shirano and Shishido are in on this, aren't they? Well, out with it!
Shouting into your phone isn't scaring anyone, Patriarch.
Is that right? Fine. Then how about you come on by?
There we go. Thought you'd never ask.
Know the golf center in Sotenbori?
Be there tomorrow. I'll send my captain over to get you.
Not coming yourself?
Don't worry.
Come quietly with my captain, and I'll meet with you. I won't be satisfied till I personally put a knife through your skull. I can hardly wait. Kiryu-san.
A Kijin clan welcoming party, huh? I was told your captain would be meeting me here.
Captain? Well, that'll be me. And you see, while this is hello, it'll also be goodbye.
So that's Nishitani's command, huh? What, is he too busy to come see to things himself?
Even if that was his wish, we can't allow him to do that. That man's an Omi Alliance officer, you know. Taking you on be much too dangerous now. Ain't that right, Kazuma Kiryu?
The guy with that name is already dead.
All right then, we'll kill you till you stay dead. Hey, who the hell are you?
Tell me, how'd you know I'd be here?
We cast a pretty wide net around Osaka, you know. These Kijin clan boys, they came from a place down by the bay. So, that means Patriarch Nishitani's there too.
Now hold up. If that's the case, let's just take the car and get out of here.
Oh, come on now. Let's warm up with these bitches first!
You little... Who you calling a bitch?
Here we go.
Ain't we like a couple old buddies? Who'd have thought?
Was this a good idea? Roughing up Kijin clan members for all to see? It's not a good look for you.
Well, that's why I got this mask. And besides, once we crush Patriarch Nishitani, no one can say shit about us. We just gotta do it quick, you and me.
What does Cyrano think about this?
The Cap's the one who tracked down Nishitani and sent me here. Said today's the day we put a stop to him. Gotta do it before he takes off again.
Right.
Huh. Now let's go give him an old school beatdown. I'm ready to roll. Hop in whenever you're ready. Wasn't sure if you knew Kiryu-san, but Patriarch Nishitani, he came up in the Jingon Mafia.
He did.
You remember them? Korean gang that tangled with the Tojo for years, and lost. He's one of their few survivors after they were gone for good. The other members all split off, and Nishitani covered up his past, started fresh in the Yakuza as a Japanese. He worked his way up, left a trail of blood behind him too. Tough, mean motherfucker. Once he was high enough on the ladder, he finally told everyone the truth. By that point, nobody in the Omi had the balls to say shit about it. Sure as hell not to the Kijin clan patriarch's face. Don't matter where you're from. The top Yakuza only gets there by being the toughest swinging dick around.
Why tell me this?
Ain't you have your own part in putting the Jingon in the ground? Nishitani learned you were the dragon of Dojima, and now he's a dog with a bone. He could murder you 100 times over and still hold a grudge. Bet there's plenty more just like him, aren't there?
Then I'll die as many times as I have to.
All so you can protect those scamps back in Okinawa, huh?
They've got nothing to do with you. Leave them out of this.
My bad. Guess we're not as good of buddies as I thought. The Kijin clan's hideout is in the back of the warehouse. Used to be managed by an Omi Alliance front.
So you've been here before, then? If you've got a plan, spit it out already.
Neither of us like the runaround, do we? Well, Patriarch Nishitani's office is up there on the top floor. So the plan is we bust in the front, smack down any fools in our way, then beat the Patriarch to an inch of his life. Now we'll wing the rest.
Not a bad plan. But are you sure you want to do this? Wasn't Nishitani the model Kansai Yakuza in your eyes?
Gotta go above and beyond the ones you look up to. That's real maturity. Can't stay a starry-eyed kid forever.
If we weren't about to get our hands dirty, that'd almost sound poetic.
What took you so long, Kiryu? Can't remember the last time someone fucked me this hard. This time I'm going right for the jugular.
Better make this worth our while, Kijin clan. Ain't that right, Joryu?
Yeah, let's do this.
Ready for this. boys got any idea where the fuck you are?
I'm gonna put you both in the ground!
Lights out.
Trying to stop us with this shit? I got more where that came from. Let's tear this place apart!
They're here!
Well, you done okay for yourselves, but the fun stops now!
Hey, assholes! End of the line!
Thanks.
Goddamn. Brutal. Damn thing broke. Patriarch Nishitani's office is above us. Time to give him what's coming.
Shishido! The building's on fire!
Watase family associates are torching the place on Surno's orders.
Surno? He's here too?
Not the time. We got a job to finish before the place burns down.
Been waiting for you two. You in the Hanya mask. Did you really think you'd fool me? Huh, Shishido?
Guess nothing gets by you.
What are you trying to pull? What do you guys get out of the Omi, tearing itself apart from the inside?
What do we get? Well, the castle was a nice, shiny prize. Captain Surno was mighty pleased, too.
But that was the goal, was it? And if you wanted money, the Watase family's already ranking it in. Whatever you wanted. Guess you wanted it bad enough to make an enemy out of the Kijin clan. It's late in the game, huh? And it doesn't even have shit to do with Kazuma Kiryu being alive. Right, Kiryu? Enough with the charade. Show me your whole face. I knew it! The Dragon of Dojima! Well, fuck. I wish I could have bashed your head in while you were still in your prime.
Shishido, he's mine. Don't you lift a finger.
Got it. Show me how it's done, then.
And what about you, Shishido? How are you connected to Kiryu? I take it Surno's in on this too. So the Watase family captain really agreed to this.
Does it really matter now?
Huh?
I'm about to beat you to a bloody pulp. Nothing personal. It's just a job. Besides, our last brawl left a bad taste in both our mouths, right? You don't seem to think you lost to me, and now you think you can win. So nothing's been settled.
Yeah, you're right. None of that other shit matters now, does it? The only thing I want to hear is the two of you begging for your lives. So scream good, you hear me?
Yeah, let's go. This
Kiryu-san, we can get out this way.
All right. Give me a hand. Nishitani's coming with us.
The guy knows exactly who you are now. He ain't forgetting what you did to the Jingon. Just leave him there.
Shut up! Just help me!
God damn it. The fire escape's that way. Open the door! I got Nishitani! All right. That'll do it.
What are you? But why?
Why keep Nishitani alive? Much easier for us if he's dead.
What about Tsuruno's words?
Just shut it! What's done is done! Besides, Captain Tsuruno knows all about this.
He knew this? Tsuruno! You bastard! You were planning to kill Nishitani all along? Why? There was no need to go that far!
Afraid I disagree. He had to die. He wasn't worth sparing. Nishitani, he...
What?
A long while back, a young soldier ditched the family. He'd worked under me. The kid was a troublemaker. Former bike gang member, only 20 years old at the time. Leaving the family without permission is a major offense. And going too easy on him would have set a bad precedent. But he was still a kid. So I pretended to look for him, all the while planning to let it slide.
And then?
Nishitani said, he's gotta pay. Took it on himself to track the kid down. It wasn't even his family. He just heard about it from someone. Probably wanted to impress my boss. Everyone knew I planned to let it slide. By the time I heard the news and rushed over, his fingernails had been ripped out, his nose sliced off, belly covered in cuts and burns. Nishitani's trademark torture routine. Kid was beyond saving. Nishitani was gonna finish by burying him alive up in the mountains. That's when I put him out of his misery with a bullet to the head. Kid didn't need to suffer no more.
The Patriarchs tormented me plenty. In the Kijin clan's Coliseum, the losers and weaklings got pulled out. Then the Patriarch gave him the full treatment the Cap just mentioned. You had to do whatever it took to survive. That's why I already regret what I just did. He got off too easy. Should have taken my time before sending him to hell.
I agreed the second I heard the boss wanted to disband the Yakuza. But not for the higher-ups' tortured reasoning. There are other reasons why the Yakuza need to die out. Be better if we disappeared, then give monsters like Nishitani a chance to have their way.
All this would have been more convincing if you hadn't just tricked me into being an accomplice to murder.
Could be. We're monsters who ought to disappear too. We may act like we're better than the rest, but our shit stinks just as bad.
Anyways, well done, boys. We destroyed the head of the Kijin clan. Now we wait for our boss to be released. Ain't that right?
Yeah, let's do this!